it's me, heyitsmehannahb, and welcome back to some more SkinWalker. Today we're going to be seeing the other bad ending and the only good ending there is. It looks really awesome, and without further ado, let us begin. Alright, we are back. Yes, this is the part we were at last time we messed up and got the bad end. You have to help Celeste up, so you're going to be a gentleman. How you doing, Celeste? You alright? Sorry about your knee. I took Celeste's hand and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. That's real. I recognize that tree. We're getting to the cabin. Again, I had the feeling that something was watching me. My gut was screaming at me that something, somewhere, was wrong. I realized the sound was back. Whoops, that was not a sentence. I realized the sound from earlier was back. Softer, but still present. Started looking around, panicking. Did a head count? Or more accurately, a silhouette count. Me, Celeste, still holding my hand. Oh! Darren in the lead, Michael to the left. Who the heck was the guy besides Michael? My grip on Celeste's hand tightened and I quickened my pace. Thought about shouting, but was worried. If I did, maybe the thing would turn around and jump Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. I ran my fingers along a knife I brought from camp, and the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I looked at the thing next to Michael. She looked just like Celeste. The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. Oh, really? Again? Oh, so clever! I should have ran or screamed, but my body was clenching up for no reason. Kinda saw that coming. The thing turned and walked into the mist. What a freaky thing. I caught up with the others as they entered the cabin, practically in tears. They couldn't find the car and were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door. So this is the part where last time we died. He followed us here. He really wants something from us. He doesn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though. What the hell does he want with us? Hell if I know, ask him. Alright, guys, we have to take affirmative action. Listen here. Listen. Are you all listening? I don't know what to do, honestly. Should I? The shotgun's over here. No, it's not. Hey, don't touch the door! I wasn't gonna. Alright, let's go find something to kill the guy at the door with. Oh? Did he go away? I don't know, did he? Okay, I won't touch the door. I was just gonna go check. Okay, let's find something. We can beat him with a log. We can beat him up with the log. What am I supposed to do? Oh! But he can't get in, right? Yeah! Celeste! He's just trying to scare us. Take it easy. I'll go find her. Don't worry. Celeste! Darling! Where did you go, darling? Oh, there you are. Hey, are you okay? Nothing. She seems to be hyperventilating. It's alright, Celeste. The door's locked. It's the only way in. We're safe here. No response. Okay, go get her a paper bag or something. I really don't like this atmosphere right now. Or that noise, for that matter. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Chair. Bunk bed. Whoops, my B. Let's see. Celeste is crying. Let's go talk to the other guys and see what's... They're holding up alright. Why did I stop? Oh, I just ran into something. Window? A couple of books and board games. Okay, we cannot do that. I don't want to look at the window, actually. Thank you very much. Alright, guys, what's up? I'm starting to believe what you say you saw earlier. Good! Good! Hey. It's fine. He's just trying to scare us. Okay. What do you want me to do? Can I not touch the door still? Okay, can't touch the door still. Alright. Let's see. So we gotta do something down here. Do you have to look through all the windows or something? Maybe we'll see him out one of them. That'd be really creepy. Window. Still creepy. Don't jump scare me, bro. Oh my gosh! Who is that? Don't jump scare me, bro! Don't jump scare me, bro! Don't jump scare me! That is freaky. Oh my gosh. Celeste, did you see that? that's coming for you. Oh, she seems to have calmed down a bit. You want to talk now? No? Don't want to talk? Okay. Hey, man. What are you doing here, buddy? We're safe here. It's cool, man. Okay. Where's Michael at? Michael! Where you at? Is he still up here? Did y'all just, like... Why aren't we sticking together in this situation? This is not... And he's just staring at the door. You saw something looking like me? Better not touch it. I can touch the door. It's not like he's gonna feel me touching the door. Like, honestly, I don't know. Suddenly, a strong sense of nausea hit me. There was something in the air. I could feel the horror overtaking me again. Oh no. No, no. Oh, I can barely walk. Oh, I don't feel so good. Michael! Oh my gosh, are you okay? I don't feel so good. He's breathing so heavily. Oh, Celeste. Hey girl, where are you going? Where are you going? Celeste? What's wrong? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Alright, so Celeste is not okay. Ugh, I really want to lie down, but I have to make sure everyone's safe. Alright, just, this guy. I forget his name. Darren? What the freak was that noise? Can't get up. Yeah, so he's okay and I can go. Stop! I don't like the noise. Okay, I'm just gonna go lay down now. Bye. Couldn't take it anymore. I had to lay down. I couldn't sleep, and I wouldn't have even if I could. I just wanted to rest. I wanted for the world to stop spinning. I looked out a window. Oh, it's in the tree. Oh, no. Oh, no. I quickly pulled the blinds down. Good idea! Celeste came through the door. She looked pale and disheveled. I dragged her to the bed and laid her down. She was gasping for air, as if something was suffocating her. Eventually, her breathing became more regular. I asked where the others were. She shrugged. The room had stopped spinning a bit, but I felt far from good. You okay? I'll go look around. Wait here. Ah! Suddenly, a voice could be heard from the locked door. What was worse, though, was that it was Celeste's voice. Let me in! Let me in! God, let me in there! I immediately pulled my knife and placed it at the Celeste lying in the bed. Her eyes grew wide with shock and alarm, but they could have been faked. What are you doing? No, I'm the real one. The one out there, that's the imposter. I was kind of in a trance, unsure what to do and staring down at her. Maybe I would have stabbed her if the voice at the door hadn't changed into some low, deep, guttural voice. Then it became high-pitched, like a little girl's. I pulled my knife away. Snapped out of the trance. Now the nausea was returning. I got to the door and opened it. There was nothing there but a trail of black liquid. Suddenly, I got this feeling that it might not be the best idea to go outside. It's not the best idea to go outside. It never really is, okay? But this is the other turning point where there's 2 bad endings and 1 good ending, and we're going to go for the good ending right now. So we're not going to go outside. And then I'll go back through and we'll go outside and see all the spookiness. I decided to not go outside. Good idea! Alright, let us tomato. Let us in tomato. Let's go check up on everybody. Suddenly, I got this sinking feeling in my stomach. Like something was seriously out of place. I couldn't place the reason, but I'd soon find out. Michael was lying on the floor, shot to death. How I know he was shot to death? Just a feeling. Michael is dead! This is not okay! Recently shot to death, Darren was lying on the floor. I could see the wounds from the shotgun. Celeste? Celeste? Celeste was dead, lying in a pool of blood on the floor. It looked like she had been shot. Panic started flowing through every vein in my body. Suddenly, I realized, is there really someone outside? No. The shotgun. How tempting it had been. I had been looking for the right moment for a long time. The right moment for what, you ask? Why, the right moment to kill my friends, obviously. What else? The shotgun. Oh, how tempting it would have been. I just had to do it. Always taking me for granted. Just because I'm nothing special, this should teach them not to mess with me. Wow. Oh shoot, no, that was the bad end. I thought that was the good end. Dang. Alright, so we're crazy. I guess we just snapped and now we freaking killed everyone, so. Alright, let's go play the other ending, hopefully get the good ending this time. Here we are again, once again, we're gonna go outside and get the good ending, hopefully. I don't know what we're gonna find. The thing was nowhere to be seen, just as I was turning around to take a look at the roof. There it was. It was close to a corner, about to turn. It looked like an albino male with really long limbs. He had fingers instead of toes, and all 20 of them were elongated. Ugh! He was facing away from me. Suddenly, the head swiveled 180 degrees and stared at me. He started choking up, as if suffocated. It was hard to breathe. The thing opened its mouth slowly and deliberately. I thought it was going to devour me when its tongue snaked out. On the tip of its tongue was my face, like a tumor. Eyes closed, lips upturned into some psycho smile. There's a legend somewhere that when you see a doppelganger, you die. I thought of that legend, but then the creature rounded the corner and it was gone. I lost it and followed, vision hazy. My heartbeat suddenly seemed ear-splitting to me. I was stumbling because my legs seemed unable to coordinate. Suddenly, I stumbled forward and toppled down. Once I lay there, face down in the grass, my body just seemed to shut down. I couldn't move. I couldn't even turn my head. There was something dripping on my back. My eyelids seemed heavy and started closing on their own accords. I saw white feet with long fingers for toes step into view. When my eyes opened, Celeste was shaking me. She was on the brink of tears and her voice was cracking. Get up! Get up! He was in your skin! My head hurt. I was about to ask her what happened when she started pulling me backwards towards the door. We toppled out and stumbled towards Darren's car, which was parked in a different location from what I remembered. I was glad to be alive. The mist had stopped completely. Celeste was downright crying now. She pushed me into the back seat. That's when I noticed. I was wearing different clothes from when I lost consciousness. Michael was there, huddled up and face buried in his knees, some clothes stained with blood were beside him. They were mine. Darren immediately stepped on the pedal, but nothing happened. He swore and did it again. I noted that Celeste was armed with a shotgun from the cabin. I asked him what was going on. The thing joined us. He looked like you. We got out of the house and found the car. We were halfway down the road, and Michael started screaming. I looked at Michael. He had a glazed-over look in his eyes. The thing burst out of your clothes and jumped out of the car. Michael had the shotgun. He was firing out the window. We saw the thing run all the way back to the house, at the frickin' speed of light. It was in my skin? Yeah. I looked down at myself. I wondered if I had been possessed, or if worse, the thing had cut off my skin and wore it as a coat. I shuddered at the thought of something crawling around in my skin. I asked Michael if he was alright. The thing talked to me. Oh ho ho ho! I asked about what, but he didn't respond. I realized he was sobbing. The car jolted into motion. Darren fist-pumped as the car started accelerating. I turned back towards the cabin and saw the albino thing standing on the roof of the house watching us. I shuddered and turned back. Celeste screamed. Oh! Oh! The thing was in front of the car on the windshield. It opened its mouth and my tongue face slithered out. Celeste fired the shotgun. The glass shattered and it was thrown backwards. Darren shrieked and I saw blood coming from his face. Something pierced my face and I realized it was glass. The car skidded to a stop. Uh-oh. The car doors opened and without any discernible reason, I fell out. The thing lay directly across from me, eyes closed as if it was sleeping. I wish I could close my eyes. Its mouth hung open and I saw myself again emerging. I didn't move or say anything, because I couldn't. My face looked at me and started to talk. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to be you. It repeated over and over again. It was coming close to me. I wonder if it was going to bite me to death. The thing's eyes shot open and I realized it was going to kiss me. I managed to regain some control and instinctively twisted back from it. I guess that was what saved me. There was a sound like an explosion and blood spouted from the thing. Celeste was standing over it. Her face and body were bleeding, and she had this spaced out, psychopathic look in her eyes. She had just fired the shotgun. My face looked directly at me. "I am you," it whispered. She fired again, and I saw my own face begin rotting to nothing more than a skeleton in front of me. The thing's head flowered open. That's the best word I can find to describe it. Its head kind of split, and split again, peeling away. Saw faces, lots of them, all on the inside of its head. I think I saw Celeste and Michael's faces. They were whispering, something unintelligible. In the center, where the brain should be, there was a single, red, cat-like eye that was rotating in its socket. It was producing the mechanical droning sound. Celeste fired one last time. The thing sort of withered away, becoming wrinkled and smaller and rotten, till it just disappeared. Celeste dropped the shotgun, started twitching and spasming as control of my body returned to me. Eventually I stood up and got into the car silently. Darren was bleeding too, but no one said anything. We drove back to the city in silence. We explained away the damaged car as being attacked by some crazy thieves. We had ourselves patched up. Michael was still in the shock-like state. I hear he was like that for a while. When I asked him what he thought of the incident later, he denied it ever happened with compelling conviction. His eyes looked dead, and he had lost weight. I don't know if he forced himself not to remember, or if he genuinely knows nothing of it. I know what I saw, but I can't remember the exact place. It has been 2 months now. We still refrain from talking about it. If you're expecting some huge twist or something, you'd be disappointed. I still don't know what we met out there. I don't want to know, actually. I still have nightmares about my own face shouting, "I am you." One thing I do know, though, I'm never going camping ever again. And we got the good end. Man, that was intense. A lot of reading. I messed up a bunch of times, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. Those were all 3 endings to this game. 2 bad, 1 good. That was a good one. And I really liked it, actually. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.